Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? We're back. We're back. You know who it is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. We're coming to you guys with an NBA main slate video. Schroeder and I just had to take a little time off, man. We were just, as you can see in my face, just burnt out, man. Burnt out on YouTube. So we put a lot of our focus, let me adjust this here, into the DFS club, and it's just gotten so big. So it's been a lot of work, and this is the first time I've taken away from YouTube since I've started. So just need a little break, guys. So don't you dare be sour. We're back. We're better than ever. And Schroeder, are we clear for hyperdrive? He says, yeah. Just let me go to sleep, Dad. All right, guys. So let's start the show. All right, guys. So before we get into it, Schroeder and I, let's take a look at the Hall of Fame here. Let's bring it up so you guys can see. We had a really good weekend. Today, I cashed an NHL, NFL, and NBA. So it was a good day for me today, man. Hopefully, you guys got that bread too. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, guys. I really appreciate it. Subscriptions have kind of just stalled out like the last two weeks. It's been really, I've never seen anything like that before. So yeah, I think I just needed a reset. And so yeah, guys, let's take a look. So Rob H, UFC, got a perfect card, which is a tough card. So good job, dude. Won $60 there. The brilliant one, some NFL winnings. Came in second today. Very nice, dude, with a 185. Came in sixth with a 185. Very nice, man. Cali Kush with a little PGA. We play everything, guys. A little NFL and a little bit more NFL. Kansas City spanked the hell out of the Raiders, man. It was beautiful. Let's see. Cali Kush, man, had a great day in NFL, looks like. Oracle, as usual, played 250, won $100 on the NFL Showdown. He plays these these winner-take-alls, man. So, yeah, good job, bro. There it is right there, the 156. Damian Williams, I think, is going to save me this week on my season-long fantasy leagues. And then a FanDuel win here. Came in 6 out of 892. DJ Woods, there he is. Very nice, man. Very nice. Paul George got a 98 at the MVP spot. DJ 24, the Showdown, got a 258, won $81. Nice, dude. Came in 18th. That's what's up. We're playing showdowns like crazy in here, man. It's just showdowns and showdowns. We play everything. That's just what we do. More from DJ Woods. Very nice. And then Rip Hard. 238. Today was the lowest scoring NBA slate that I've seen. I barely got like a 260 something, and I won 4 times my money. So very, very weird. But I was telling everyone before the podcast, I was like, guys, because we do a members only podcast 1 hour before lock. I was like, Sundays are just weird. So just play light. And yeah, it was weird, but we did pretty good, man. So if you guys want to join the DFS club, all you got to do is really, really easy. You want to become part of the family, you go to dfsclub.com, guys. dfsclub.com. Let me bring it up here so you guys can see it. Check it out. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. And I just showed you, man, we play every single sport. Showdowns, turbos, main slates, every sport, PGA, NBA, NFL, NHL. I cashed an NHL today. It was nice. NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, college sports, WNBA. Is anybody even playing that? I don't know if that's even around anymore, but if it's there, man, we'll play it. Even EuroLeague basketball. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the business. Shop around. There ain't nobody out there like us, man. 3-day passes, $7.99. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. We do DraftKings, FanDuel. We do cover prize picks. Pre-lock Insight, the 24/7 tips and advice by the club. We all got each other's back in here, man. It's a real tight-knit community because we all just want to win. So we all have that one common goal. Come check us out. You guys are tired of losing. Hell, if you guys are tired of winning by yourself, come join the family, man. We'd love to have you. DFSclub.com. And it is that simple. All right. One more order of business to get to. And, yeah, it's the sponsor of the show. And, man, I look like shit. It looks like I've actually overslept is what it is. I got too much sleep this weekend. It's Draft Dashboard, guys. $1 for 30 days. You guys want to try this out? This is the exact tool I'm using for the video. So $1 for 30 days. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, all my player pools for NFL, NBA, NHL, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in, prison pocket, the sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. Right, Schroeder? It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. And Schroeder, you fired up? Schroeder's fired up. I'm fired up. Let's get into it. So, some injury news we got to look for. Boucher missed today. Fred VanVleet is questionable. Precious Achiuwa is questionable. Jimmy's questionable. Suggs. Horford's back. DeAndre Ayton, I think he's questionable for tomorrow. So he probably won't play, but just keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for that one. We guys already know. So let's just get into it. We'll start from position by position. I'll go really fast because it's an 11-game slate, and I'm going to try and get an NFL video in here. But the way I'm looking right now, man, woo, I've seen better days. I got bags under my eyes the size of my baby's mama's chins, man, and that's big. That's big. My goodness, I probably should have looked in the mirror first. Most importantly, though, you guys came for the fire picks, not to look at me. So let's get it. Luka Duka at 11-3 is finally back to his normal self. I played him when he got that 80 at 11-3. Going up against Denver, hopefully they can just keep it competitive because Dallas has not been good this year. So keep that in consideration. Denver is on a back-to-back, so maybe they do. Let's hope so. John Morant at 10K. He's going to play against Houston. Another possible blowout here. 53, 58 in his last three. Plays damn near 40 minutes a game. Get him in there, guys. And Trae Young won me some money this morning in the morning slate. I did really good in the morning slate. It was only 2-gamer, but Trae Young won me that money, man. He was like 15% owned. He came through with a 70. So 70, 51 in his last two. Looks like he might be back. He gets a good matchup against Orlando. Should be a good competitive game, man. So Trae Young's definitely in play. You got Booker and Chris Paul. You can do the stack 8-9, 8-6 respectively. Chris Paul has been the more consistent one, and he is cheaper. So I don't know. If you want, you don't have to stack him. It's NBA. We don't stack. But out of the two, I'd say give me Chris Paul. But hey, man, you never know. It could be Devin Booker tea time. Malcolm Brogdon, 8.2K. Still too cheap, man. This guy plays damn near 40 minutes a game. 47, 50, 43 in his last three. Going up against New York, man, it's a cakewalk of a matchup. They don't play no defense. Malcolm Brogdon's definitely in play at 8-2. CJ McCollum. So if Damian Lillard is out again, I like the CJ McCollum play. He didn't play that good, but then again, he didn't play in the fourth quarter. So we all know CJ can get like 30 DraftKings in a quarter. So I'm not going to hold it against him, but if Damian Lillard's out again, I do like CJ McCollum at 7-7. Spencer Dinwiddie. So we already know Bradley Beal's going to be out, so that's good news. I'm going to throw in a lot of what ifs because if you're viewing this video before this news hits, you'll have the backup plans ready, right? That's why I like doing them the night before because they give you the what if scenarios. But with Beal, we already know he's not playing. So Spencer Dinwiddie, fire him up at 7.2K. Played 31 minutes last game, got 50 DK points. Definitely got to get him in there. 7.2 is priced about right. Tyler Hero at 6.6, whether he starts or not, I don't mind the play. He'll still get the minutes. I'd probably rather him come off the bench, but Yeah, man, 41, 37, 38 in his last three. He's still only 6.6K. He should be 7.75. So I always like Tyler Hero and Andy Slate. Dennis Schroeder, Jaylen Brown is still out, so Schroeder should still get the start. 6.5K, $800 cheaper on FanDuel. Cleveland's ranked 20th in the league against guards, so I like that. 37.53 in his last two. So I don't mind it. It looks like it's a rematch. So yeah, you can get him in there at 6.5. What's up, Schroeder? What's up, buddy? What's up? And then next up, Ricky Rubio's just pretty much every slate, a plug and play. Colin Sexton's out, as far as I know. Whether he comes off the bench or starts, he's always in play, guys. For 6K, you're damn near guaranteed a 30. 35, 29, 37, 61 in his last four. Last time against Boston, he did get a 35. So Ricky Rubio, get him in there, guys, at 6K. Marcus Smart, 5.4K, I think is a little too cheap. $500 more on FanDuel. For someone getting you damn near 30 every game, it seems like. So check this out. 28, 43, 34 in his last three. So he's quietly been benefiting also. It's been him. It's been Dennis Schroeder playing alongside each other. So I do like Marcus Smart. You're probably getting him at very low ownership, and he's only 5.4K. I do like that. Anybody in the 5K range, guys, that can get you 30, get him in there. Gordon Dragic, I mean, if he starts again at 4.1, I don't know how you don't play him. We were talking about this in the members-only podcast. Like, this coach is dumb. Like, he just doesn't play Gordon Dragic. Why would you not play this guy? He finally plays him. He only plays 28 minutes and gets 32 DraftKings points. So if he starts again, if Van Vliet is out, I do like some Gordon Dragic at 4.1. He'll be one of the more popular value plays. Same with Alex Caruso. He got the start tonight at 4K. And it's a revenge narrative against his former team, the LA Lakers. I like a lot out of this game. What did he do tonight, guys? Like 28 DraftKings points, if I remember correctly. So 4K, revenge narrative. If he starts, cool. If he comes off the bench, I still like him, guys. Alex Caruso, 4K, $400 more on FanDuel. One of my favorite plays on the slate, man. Let's see. And let's keep our eye on Will Barton because Will Barton left tonight's game, so he'll be questionable. If he's out, I kind of like Bones Highland for some value. My guess is he either starts or he comes off the bench, but my guess is he probably gets 25 minutes or more. So for 3.4K, just keep your eyes out on the starting lineups. If Bone Highland starts, man, you guys already seen in the preseason, this dude's a beast. So he definitely would be in play. Cade Cunningham at 5.5, priced just about right. People are saying he's underpriced. I think he's priced just right. He has a floor of 20. So, again, a 5K range player, you want to get at least 30, and he doesn't do it as consistently as we'd want him to. It's a great matchup against Sacramento. They're ranked almost dead last in the league against guards. So, Cade Cunningham at 5.5, priced just about right. So, not really getting a deal. $300 more on FanDuel. Consistency is key with DFS, guys. I know this kid was good in college, but this is the pros, all right? Sometimes people do good in college and just not so good in the pros. So far, I'm not impressed with Cade Cunningham. And then Killian Hayes lately. I don't know. Maybe a sneaky play for 4.5K. He's plays damn near 30 minutes a game in his last two games, 32 and a 40. So keep him in your back pocket. It's a good matchup against Sacramento, man. So they don't play no defense. And then keep your eyes open, too, for the Portland news, man. If Anthony Simon starts at 3.5K, you got to get him in there. He got 30 DraftKings points today. So, yeah, if Dame's out, it's Anthony Simmons, it's CJ McCollum. And then for Washington, last game, Aaron Holiday at 3.5, he played 34 minutes, which I was kind of surprised by because normally when they start him, he still only plays about 20 minutes, but they ran him for 34 this game. So I don't mind it, even with 25 DK points at 3.5. That's really good value. Okay, let's go to shooting guard. Okay, Zach Levine at 8.1K. Got me a nice 40-something burger tonight. I cashed. I still think he's kind of too cheap going up against the Lakers. 40, 59, 49 in his last 3 against him. Yeah, Zach Levine's one of the safest plays on the slate in the 8K range, I'd say. We already went over CJ, Hero, Schroeder, Gary Trent at 5.8K. I mean, I guess I think he definitely gets a bump if Fred VanVleet is out. If Fred VanVleet is in, I might be a little hesitant to start him at 5.8. Very scoring dependent. That's the thing with him. 38, 37 in his last 2. The thing with Gary Trent is he always gets the minutes. He always plays damn near 40 minutes a game. It's just the usage rate. The peripheral. He doesn't get a lot of assists, a lot of rebounds. So he's one of them pure scorers. So 5'8", 1,200 on FanDuel, that's really steep. $1,200 more on FanDuel. DraftKings only, Gary Trent. I like him more if Fred VanVleet is out. Let's see. Alex Burks has been pretty good off the bench too at 4.2K. Looking like Alex Burks of last year. 25, 28 minutes in his last 2. 38 and then a 23. So Alex Burks might be in play. We already went over Caruso, Bones Highland, Cade, Aaron, Anthony. See, a lot of these guys are point guard and shooting guard eligible. So then you got THT, man. You down with THT? Yeah, you know me. You 90s kids know what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Hey, man, we're the best D-Generation next. We're the best generation next to the World War II vets. Those guys were the greatest generation. We're the best. We're the funnest, all right? Our generation started raves, okay? House music, raves, 90s. That was the best decade for sports, period, hands down. You cannot dispute that. Anyways, back to business. THT, man, 3K, bare minimal. He started today. Got 24 DraftKings points. He should start again. I don't know why not. The Lakers actually won. You know, they mixed it up a little bit. And so, yeah, THC starts again, which I would imagine he would. And he's small forward eligible, which I love. Bare minimal, he should be 100% on, guys. Against Chicago, but we'll see. I like him anyway at 3K, even if he comes off the bench. All right, so I love when we have good value the night before. Let's go to small forward. Well, the forwards are small. Jason Tatum at 9.8, I'm just not a Jason Tatum guy. I very rarely play him. Just at this price point, I'd rather get to other studs on the slate. Kyle Kuzma at 6.7. I'm going right back here, man, with no Brad Beal. Going up against New Orleans, 39, 35, 39 his last 3. Pretty consistent, man. And in close games, he'll play 35 minutes. So Kyle Kuzma at 6.7. Got to get him in there. Let's see. We already went over Burke. Nasir Little. So we brought him up in today's members only podcast, and he didn't disappoint again today. He's 3.8K. Love him even more if Dame is out, but Nasir Little still going to get his 25 to 27 minutes, man. Great value play at 3.8K. Even when Dame's in, he still does pretty good. So he's been on fire lately, guys. Nasir Little at 3.8. Great value. What do we say? Get him in there. All right, and that's going to do it for the smaller forwards. So if you guys missed me, because I missed you guys, don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys, and because today's a new day, and I'm back. And tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow, I already said it. If you go to my channel and look, that's why you guys subscribe to my channel, guys. Hit that bell icon. I'm doing a one-on-one interview, and it should be a fun one with UFC's Matt Semi, the Jedi, Semelsberger, guys. So don't miss out on that, 3 p.m. Pacific. If you guys come in and chat with us live, you can ask the champ whatever you want, and he will answer your questions. So don't miss out on that. Another interview done by myself, sponsored by the DFS Club, guys. Matt, the Semi, the Jedi. So come check that out tomorrow at 3. Or today at 3. It's Monday at 3. Depends on what time you're watching the show. Okay, so Anthony Davis at 10.4. Just underpriced, man. Way underpriced. Bigs against Chicago. No Vooch. Right? As far as I know, I think Vooch is still out. but he smashed today, man. He got 70. Look for about the same, man. When ADs are scoring 70s, he makes it a regular thing. So, yeah, one of my favorite pay-up plays. I like a lot of this game, so get him in there, guys, at only 10.4K. Am I going to play Jason Tatum or Anthony freaking Davis? I'm going to play Anthony Davis. It's that simple. Pascal Siakam Malakam. He's back on a minutes limit. So on a minutes limit, let me put that in quotations. He got 35 freaking minutes. So on a non-minutes limit, what do you get? 45 minutes? Like Maxey played the other day. Like that guy didn't sit the whole first half. It was crazy. But yeah, Pascal Siakam Malakam at 8.3, I think is a really good price tag. I'll play him over Jason Tatum. Got 54. So there's no rust on him, man. He's ready to go. Definitely ready to go. A good matchup against Portland, man. Siakam, Malakam at 8.3. Love it. Get him in there. Evan Mobley at 7.2. This kid's been a breath of fresh air for Cleveland, man. He's been the man on this team. 42, 36, 32 in his last three. Last time against Boston. Again, it is a rematch, so 42. Evan Mobley's definitely in play. Porzingis at 7K is a little cheap. 48, 41 in his last two. They're going to need him. They're going to need him this game against Denver because Denver bigs smashed Dallas. So played 31, 34 minutes in his last two. If they can keep it close, I think Porzingis is in a great spot here. Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'9". He had that 17 and then that 36. So you know what's going to happen. He's going to get a 50, right? 6.9K, Wendell Carter Jr. Y'all need to stop sleeping on this man. Get him in there. Frank the Tank. So JaVale McGee decided to go out there today and get like a 50. Okay, that's crazy Sundays. It happens. It won't happen again, guys. I think it's Frank the Tank's turn. They take turns, it seems like. They're pretty much just splitting the center minutes. And now if Aiden's questionable, I don't think Aiden's going to play, but if he's out again, give me Frank the Tank at 5'6". I'm not going to chase that JaVale McGee game. I know a lot of people will, though. That's the difference between winners and losers, guys. We play the matchups. We don't point chase. All right, so let's go to center. All right, so Jokic, 11-7. I got to find a way to get him in my lineups because bigs against Dallas this year have been unbelievably good. Dallas cannot stop. And then you put Jokic in the mix. He didn't play the fourth quarter tonight. Otherwise, he would have had an Anthony Davis game of 70. So Jokic at 11-7 against Dallas. Bigs against Dallas, guys. My number one pay-up will be Jokic at 11-7. There's so much value on this slate, though. Good value, not shit value. There's a big difference. But you should be able to get him in there, guys. Jonas Valanciunas at 9-1. Price just right. I told y'all he'd be in that 9K range soon, and he is now. And against Washington, last time he played him, he got 67 fantasy points. Jonas Valanciunas at 9-1. Get him in there. Bam born on a Bayou at 8.1. I just think that's too cheap, especially against OKC, guys. 8K range for Bam born on a Bayou. 44 last time against OKC. Yeah, guys, get him in there. Let's see here. Clint Capella at 7K is fine. Mr. Double-Double Machine. I like the matchup against Orlando. I think it's good for him. I like the price tag at 7K. Capella's normally about 8K, so I think we're getting a little bit of a discount here. Mo Bamba's been playing out of his mind. He's 6.9K. About the same price here. Got a 50 burger last game, man. Again, you want to, stack them up, put him, Wendell Carter. We always call it the Bamba Carter stack in the club. So, yeah, man, they're definitely both in play. Miles Turner, too, been playing out of his freaking mind. He's only 6.7K, and he has a great matchup against New York. You want some low-owned Miles Turner at 6'7". He's $1,000 more on FanDuel. Last time he played against New York, he got a 57. So remember that game, guys. Miles Turner, get him in there. Steven Adams, 5'1". He's always in play. It's just, yeah, he got that 42 last game, played 36 minutes. I love the matchup against Houston. I love it. Houston's ranked 30th in the league against bigs. Last time he played him, he got a 37. So I think Steven Adams could put together two good games in a row. I know it's a lot for me to say that, but I think the matchup. You got to play the matchups, guys. Precious Achua is questionable, but Pascal Siakam, Malaikim's in, so it really doesn't matter to me. Again, JaVale McGee at 4-2. If you want a point chase, go ahead. I'd rather get to Frank the Tank. And then Isaiah Stewart, if this man can stay out of foul trouble at 5K, he should absolutely smash against Sacramento. With Kelly O's out. So, Isaiah Stewart, keep your hands to yourself, my man, and you can take us to that green. So Isaiah Stewart at 5K against Sacramento should be in a smash spot. Last time against him, he got 42 DraftKings points, guys. The matchup's good. He should not get in the foul trouble. Shouldn't. It's not a tough matchup. So remember Isaiah Stewart. He's only 5K, $100 more on FanDuel. Should smash, guys. All right. So that's it for the player pool. We went over about 40 players. So that's going to do it, guys. And that's going to do it for the video. Let me grab this rascal right here. Look at Daddy's eyes. Yeah, I know. And you couldn't even get a meow out. You're so tired. You tried to. Yeah, guys, I've gotten too much sleep. I just crashed this weekend, man. It happens, I guess. And sure, you're just going to groom right here in front of everybody. All right. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We're back. We're better than ever. Don't forget, tune in tomorrow. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, give us a pause up, right? Give us a pause up. Leave us a comment down below. We'd really appreciate it, guys. Tomorrow I'm interviewing Matt Semi, the Jedi, Semmelsberger. Shorter's getting his dukes already. He might show him a thing or two, some elbows, some claws, some bites. But, yeah, it should be a fun interview. The guy's a super cool guy, man. We've been talking behind the scenes. We're going to have some fun tomorrow with that. And if you want to ask the champ any questions, UFC fans, come join us, man. It'll be live. So I'll put your questions up on the screen. You guys can ask away. All right. And come join the club, dfsclub.com, guys. The best in the industry. Let me get comfortable here. The cheapest I get all fired up just talking about us. The cheapest in the industry. And we're the realest, man. We are definitely, sometimes we're too real for people. And they just can't believe it. So dfsclub.com, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for riding with me in this journey we call life. This was a video. That makes it a video. There were DFS picks in the video. That makes it a DFS video. Gabriel Skywalker here. Shorter Skywalker here with another one. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.